Welcome back, MB Walker over here. I'm gonna do a vid today. It's gonna be a degen vid. I'm gonna do 5 altcoins. I shared my mid-cap altcoins today on X. So if you're not following me on X, go follow me on X because the most value is shared over there. The updates and a lot more. So today we're gonna do a vid about my top 10 altcoins. This vid I will only do 5 altcoins from the list. I will do my next vid, I will do the next 5. So the vids will not be too long because I like to take time for my analysis and I like to take time for showing you guys what I'm eyeing, how I'm eyeing it, and why I'm choosing these altcoins. By the way, I'm no fundamental expert, so if you're into these coins, do your own research, go do some research, and if you find something that's very good or you find something that's not so good about a project that I've been choosing today, share it in a comment, please. Share it in a comment, please, because I basically do my analysis and I choose my altcoins based on TA, and that's my thing. So if there is something, just let me know in the comments. By the way, about getting so much DMs about the private trading group, guys, I've just partnered up with MEXC. I'm gonna do a tutorial about MEXC soon. MEXC also got a lot of DMs about MEXC. There was a lot of FUD going on Twitter, on X, and I've shared a lot of things about that, so I'm not going to repeat myself, but it's, in my opinion, a lot of crap and a lot of bullshit. All the people that have been trading on MEXC, especially in our community, nobody had any problems. Nobody. And these are also very big volume traders that are trading on MEXC. Nobody had any problems. So if you want to join us in the private trading group, the requirement from the team is that you are trading using either the MEXC referral link down below, or you're using the MEXC referral link. The private group is free, so you don't have to pay any money for the group. The only requirement is that you're trading at least with 500 bucks on MEXC or on MEXC. And when you join us, the Open TG group, it's free. You can join us in the Open TG group. The retail fam is growing very fast and we're doing great. So you can join us in the TG group. And if you want to join the free MEXC or the MEXC trading group, you have to be active trading and at least 500 bucks, and you can send me a DM on TG with your UID number. The team will check if you're really active trading, and then you will get access to the free private trading group. By the way, we're killing it over there. We're making trades daily, only safe trades, and the difference between doing a lot of trades or doing safe trades is that we like nil 90% or more of our trades. So that's the difference. I also tweeted something about that yesterday. But okay, enough about this, guys. Please don't keep DMing me, guys. If you want to join the private group, it's very simple. Just open an account on MEXC or MEXC using the links below or the link in my bio on X. Just use those links, deposit 500 bucks or more, be trading over there, send me your UID, and you'll get access, guaranteed. So let's jump in. GLMR, you guys all know this is my baby. This is my baby. I just love this coin, and fundamentally, and I love it TA-wise, and everyone knows that I love GLMR. So I'm gonna start with GLMR. Okay, first of all, we've got a 359 market cap, so it's, in my opinion, very undervalued market cap, and it has got a lot of space to go. So there is at this moment, guys, by the way, if you see on my charts these numbers, this means 16 million volume, and this, the MC, means the market cap. So this is the 16 million volume. And why do I track these and why do I get those on my charts? Because I like to know how much volume. There are a lot of people using the bars and there's a lot of volume now on a spike up, spike down. I don't like to trade based on those bars. I like to see numbers. So this is how I do it. So suppose I will be off the charts and in the evening I'm going back. I'm gonna check the volume. Suppose the volume will be at 35 million. By then I know that a lot of money is flowing into GLMR and it's maybe time to get into some trades. So that's why I do it that way. About GLMR, we've got over here the weekly. I shared over here. Where was it? We had this one over here, this spike up. We had a nice run on GLMR and then we came back. Let me put it on the daily because I think I gave a nice call over here. Where was it? It was somewhere around, no, it was over here when it came back to the 27 cents. Where was it? I don't recall. But at this moment we are seeing a lot of altcoins having the same patterns. What we're seeing is we got this accumulation zone over here. This accumulation, and then we start ramping up just easily with Bitcoin together. And this trend line, where you see this trend line, a lot of altcoins are just the same like this one. So for now, we've got this, we created this sort of strong support. It's between the 25 and 27 cents. As you can see, we got this one. Oh, it was this one. This is when I gave the call. We had a rise and then I gave the call to buy at 27 cents over here. This was a nice trade. Yes, this was the one. So for now, we've got this trend line over here going up, and let me show you guys. So this is the 27 cents is a very, if suppose Bitcoin will dump hard or so whatever will happen, this will be a very good area to start scooping up a lot of GLMR. No financial advice, by the way, but a lot of GLMR. Start DCA buying over here in this one. If we will get this one, you can only hope that we can get that low. So the second support zone for me is over here, this trend line. This trend line is very important. So at this moment, it's around 33 cents. 33 cents, trading wise, this could be an entry if we can hold it. If we will lose this trend line, it will get invalidated, and then 27 to 25 cents is the next entry. So trading wise, I'm watching this. If you would get a hit over here, I might start buying some GLMR for a trade, for a good trade. And if you're really very excited about GLMR and you don't want to miss out, you can also start to DCA long-term, mid-term over here 33 and maybe scoop even more. Always make sure that you have enough money in case we've got some flash crash or some black swan or whatever. If it comes down to the 16 cents regions, then it's for me just DCA buy. You have to see it like this. This is trading wise over here, because I know I'm not like 99% of the influencers, how they trade and how they invest. I'm different, and that's why I've got a very strong community behind me, because they've been doing and following me for years now, and it's how they protect their funds and make at the same time make a lot of gains and don't miss out. So for now, this is trading wise. Over here, if we would come back over here to the 33 cents, this is for me when I will buy into trade. If we will lose support, that's when I will get out. So I will just get out, take a small loss, and just wait for the next entry at 28 and 27 cents to make a nice trade over here. So this is how you have to see it at this moment. If we will come back. So that's about GLMR USDT. Let me go to the BTC pair. The BTC pair, let me put it on the weekly. It's about, on the daily, it's about the same. So we had this bump up, and now we got this accumulation zone over here, very strong, and now we're coming back over. If we could get back, but I'm eyeing Bitcoin dominance, and it's losing a lot of power. And I also shared this today on Twitter. We lost daily support, so it's going to be very hard to get down here, because Bitcoin dominance need to make a big rise up to get this thing back to here. But I'm eyeing it. So if the Bitcoin dominance chart, if this thing comes back to this region, this box, is also very bullish for a trade, but it's not at this moment. Let me go back to the USDT pair because I wanted to show you guys something else on the weekly. On the weekly, I wanted to show you guys something else with the indicator. The indicator, look over here. We broke the indicator over here, but we didn't test this line over here. So we did test this one, went up again. You see over here. Boom, and then we went up again, but we didn't test this one. This one comes also back to the 27 cents. So this would be super bullish if we could go up, come down, test the down line, so the downside of the indicator into this box, and from here on go on. But so it's something. You don't know, maybe it depends on the markets, how the market and how Bitcoin will react, because it's all about Bitcoin. As long as Bitcoin will stay ranging and dominant start dropping, then we probably will not hit this one and we will just keep growing from here. So that's about that. Let me see how the same over here, guys. You see it over here. We broke over here the indicator on the weekly, which is very bullish. We came back and we did test the downside line of this one. So this is pretty bullish. So this is maybe why the other one didn't hit. So over here we did hit it. And guys, if we will break up, test, boom. This looks very, very, very bullish. On the Bitcoin pair, GLMR looks super bullish because we broke the indicator, came back, retested it, and from here on we could go and fly. So if you see GLMR pumping out of the sudden, this is the reason. Wheels are flipping their Bitcoin into GLMR. So this is something we have to keep a very good eye on. Let me put on an alarm in case we're gonna drop to it or lose it, and let me put on an alarm where we will break it again. So this is, guys, this is very bullish. So that's about GLMR. Let me go on to another Polkadot coin, AALA. AALA, guys, I think you cannot trade it on MEXC on leverage, so it's only on spot. But this thing, guys, I've made another. I already did a vid about this. This thing looks so super wrecked. And about AALA against Bitcoin is the same like GLMR. Look, we broke the indicator, we came back, we're testing it. But I think that AALA has got, when Polkadot will gain some momentum and AALA will gain some momentum, I think that an easy 5 to 10x on AALA is a no-brainer. It also has got a very low market cap, not like Moonbeam, as you can see over here. It has got a 92 million market cap. And for me, my target, I also shared this in the private, by the way, my target is the 80 cent. And that's an easy 8x from here. It's not going to happen just in one day. It could be or 2 days or 3 days or a week, but this is my target for AALA. And I think AALA could go much higher, by the way. I'm just talking about realistic targets. So over here, we've got the same. We've got this trend line. It's on a lot of coins, by the way, guys. We broke the indicator on the weekly. We came back. We did not test the upper left. So everything over here is for me a buy, a spot buy, by the way, a long-term spot buy. So everything, if this thing comes down to 70, 60, 50, doesn't matter, DCA buy, DCA buy, and I just hodl, and I will meet them again at 80. Sorry, what am I saying here? This is the. Yeah, I will meet them again at the 80 cents. So this for me is a 5 to a 10x, and it could go even harder and even higher when Polkadot gains momentum. But for me, I'm happy when I make 5x, 10x, between 5 and 10x. I'm happy. I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man when I make 5 to 10x. It's just how it is. And for sure, maybe I can make it 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. But for me, 5 to 10x, I'm a happy man. And what I do is when I make like 5 to 10x, it doesn't mean that I will use that money and just get it on my bank account. No, I'm going to flip it to something else. I'm going to look for other opportunities. And maybe this thing can make it 20, 30, 40x. Maybe it is. Maybe I will sell and leave a runner. Maybe I will sell like 75% of my portfolio or or portfolio, 75% of my position on AALA, and then I will leave like maybe 20-30%, and I will do something else with my money. So that's about AALA. But AALA, guys, AALA and GLMR, they need, Polkadot needs to gain momentum, because when Polkadot ecosystem start ramping up, these two will fly. That's something for sure. Okay, let's go for the next one. Ocean. I'm also, guys, I really think that in crypto we didn't get the AI FOMO yet. The AI cycle didn't hit in yet, and I'm really interested in the AI coins. So I'm really focusing on AI coins. And my other top 10 list of the big caps, VeChain is over there. So I'm gonna do also, guys, by the way, I'm gonna do a vid about, it's going to be 6 vids in total. So I'm gonna do 5 altcoins for my top 10. The big caps, so there are 2 vids. I'm going to do 2 vids on the mid caps, and I'm going to release my small cap degen top 10, and those I will also do 2 vids about. So every time I do 5 altcoins. So for now at Ocean, it's really, guys, it's also the same. You've got this trend line, it's coming back, so it's just waiting. This guy, this project has got 270 million market cap. It's an AI project, and I'm pretty bullish. We have a lot of resistance over here at the 76 cents region. So for me, if this thing comes down over here and we come here, I will take a lot of profits at this region. If we can break this support level, resistance level, and flip it support, then I will be eyeing to make a 4x over here. So that's my plan on Ocean, and as you see, we got a real nice accumulation zone. If this thing, by the way, loses support over here trading wise, I will get out and I will be accumulating a lot of Ocean over here. Also, guys, these coins are not just I'm bullish on these coins. So these are my top 10 coins. So I'm bullish on these coins. That's just how it is. Do your own research. No financial advice. I'm just bullish on these coins. Let me check the Ocean BTC pair. As you can see, we are still in the accumulation. So we got a big accumulation over here, and we still accumulate. We try to break out. We had a nice breakout over here. It came back. So it's a lot of accumulation zones over here, and it's just a matter of time that we'll see something like this. So when this happens, that's when Ocean will be flying and making nice gains, and that's what I will be eyeing when that happens to get in. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one, which I'm also super bullish on, guys. Celo. I think that this thing is really, this coin is super undervalued. I think that fundamentally this coin is very good. It really needs, and you know what I also like a lot is this accumulation box. Look at it against Bitcoin. It's just, this is in my opinion just a sleeping giant. I love these charts. When I see charts like this, I get horny. This is what I get horny. I don't get horny on any okay, I'm not going to say something. Okay, stop it, MB. Okay, so these charts make me horny. This is it. Look at this accumulation. It's, in my opinion, it's just a matter of time, and this thing will, based on the fundamentals, that this thing will do something like this and just go to this regions over here. And this is, I want to be in when this happens. I want to be, I'm eyeing it. We already in the private group made a lot of money trading Celo. We made nice trades, and the guys that are hodling and bought, because we were buying around 50 cents, and as you can see on the USDT pair, where are we now? We already are at 77 cents at this moment. So the ones that in the trading group that bought and are hodling, they already have 50% gains at this moment. So, but I'm super bullish. And guys, look at this, 392 market cap for Celo is, in my opinion, very undervalued. So again, let's get into the charts and why I'm bullish on this one. Look at it. We had this accumulation, this box over here, and then we broke out of it. This is when we in the trading group started making money on Celo, because we traded this. So now what we had is, we had this, it came back, but it didn't test. It didn't test this breakout, and it didn't test the indicator also. It's just too strong, in my opinion, at this moment. It's just too strong, which is very bullish, by the way. I'm not saying it's very bullish. So I really hope that Celo could find its way back to the 60 cents regions, and I will be buying a lot of Celo over here. So I really hope that we can test the indicator at this line over here. I really hope, and if it doesn't, I will be trading it. I will be trading it at lower, at smaller time frames. So Celo for me, if this thing comes back into the box between the 60 and the 40 cents, everything here is a buy for me. Buy, really buy. But the most bullish case would be if we had this break up, come down, test it, and then we go up. But the problem is we did come down over here because we even hit the 62 cents. So the bulls are pretty bullish on this one. They didn't even want to come back to retest the breakout and the indicator. So maybe it's already too late. Maybe this thing already left. I don't care. I will, you know, guys, I have a 20% spot trading portfolio, and I've got an 80% trading portfolio. So when I go in heavy, and when I see this thing gaining momentum, I really. And by the way, guys, at this moment, as we are speaking now, this is good volume. There's a lot of volume going on here on Celo. So I'm not the only one that is bullish on this coin. There are a lot more, but 41 million on a 392 market cap is 10%. It's a decent, it's good volume. So guys, keep an eye on Celo. Celo is because look at this, guys. This is what you have to see. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Sui. Sui. I don't know a lot fundamentally about this coin. I know there's a lot of hype going on about Sui and about Say, and so I just added this one today on my top 10 list. And why did I put it on? Is because of this. Just look at this. What the fuck is this? This is Sui against Bitcoin. Okay, it's a bit premature because it's a new coin, but you know. What is this? What is this? This is just an L against Bitcoin. So Sui, let's go to the USDT pair because we don't have a lot of Sui. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put on. Why? Wait a minute. Oh, I think it was a 1 point. What was it? One moment, guys. I need to check the market cap on Sui. Oh yeah, it was 1.2, guys. Look at this, guys. 1.2 market cap, and the volume is sick. It is 820 million volume on this thing. So am I going to just ape in here on FOMO and get wrecked at some point? No, I'm not, guys. But what I'm eyeing is this. If this thing breaks the 125, it could ramp up very fast. That's when the FOMO will hit in. And when the FOMO will hit in, I will be there to trade the shit out of this one. Would I take a short over here at this resistance level after this pump? No, I will not. Why? I think it's too risky at this moment to short Sui. I think that there is too much of hype. I think that you will get wrecked. So and also, guys, by the way, I'm not looking for a lot of shorts. I'm looking for more longs the coming weeks. I'm just waiting for Bitcoin to make his dump and to start ranging, and from there on we will be start flying on a lot of altcoins, and especially with the dominance going down. So I'm really interested in a lot of longs and not a lot of shorts, and when I start looking for shorts, trust me, everyone will know. So over here, if this thing, guys, this is just trading. So if you want to buy this thing portfolio wise or whatever, then I think you have to wait for, let me put on the indicator, you have to wait for these levels over here. So as you can see, you have to really wait on these levels so that we come back to the 68 cents, 70 cents, because this thing is pretty bullish. Maybe you can do something like this. We go up, we do this, and then we go that. So something like that. So but I just cannot buy a coin that's already made this jump up. But 820 million if this thing will break this level 125, 126, I will be trading it. I will be trading, and I'll also be sharing it in the private trading group, because I think that if this thing breaks this level and a lot of volume will get in and the FOMO will go on, I think that we can make 30, 40, 50, 60%, maybe even more in matter of a day, of 2 days, of 3 days. So that's about SUI. I'm pretty bullish on SUI. So if SUI will come back, make a retest over here, then we will go start buying SUI. So okay guys, by the way, and why I'm pretty bullish on SUI, by the way, is this chart, by the way. Whoop. Okay, so but guys, I gotta end the vid. 24 minutes. I did my best to do it as fast as I could. I will do maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I think in the weekend. I've got some time in the weekend. So in the weekend I will make the other vids of the other altcoins. So I'm going to do 5 altcoins per vid, and from there on we're gonna look how to do it. Okay guys, if you want to join us, links of the OpenTG group, the retail fam is really growing, so it's all free. Everything is free, by the way. If someone would tell you pay me this, or you got some scammer in your DM, pay for that, pay for this, nothing, pay for nothing. Everything is free at the retail fam TG group. If you want to join the private group, I've already explained that in the beginning of the vid. Guys, very important, give a like, because it's the only way how we can grow our retail fam. The bigger we get, the stronger we're gonna be, and the better we can fight all the scammy people in crypto. Okay, thanks for watching, and bye bye.